Edith Speed, and I'm 47 years old. I was 42, and it was during a regular mammogram. There's a lot of cancer in my family. My godmother, who was my favorite aunt and more like a mother to me than my mother, died from breast cancer in 1998, and my younger sister died from breast cancer in 99. So I had a quick succession, and so I was getting mammograms every year. Where, you don't normally have to unless you have something like that in your family. And when they called me back saying that there was a spot, or I don't remember exactly the word that they used, like a cloudy spot or something, I kind of just felt like I knew it was cancer. And I had intraductal carcinoma in situ, and it was stage 2. It was 1.5 centimeters. I set about searching for the very best doctors. I always have felt like if I arm myself with knowledge, I will feel better, and it helps me feel like I have more control or more power in this situation. So a lot of internet research, a lot of reading, and I interviewed a lot of doctors. And I kept coming up with Cedars-Sinai as like the best hospital and the best doctors. So I went there and I met Dr. Christy Pato, who was amazing. I had doctors talk down to me. I had doctors talk to me like I was a number, not a person. And she sat beside me. That was like the first thing, and there was no desk in between us. And she explained all of my options, and she explained and answered every question I had. She drew pictures. She was amazing. And so I had to pick her. She did some MRIs, and there was like a few precancerous areas in both breasts. So she said, your best bet, considering that you don't want chemo and you don't want radiation, is to get a bilateral radical mastectomy. And then she talked to me about the options for reconstruction, and she knew a good plastic surgeon who could do it, and we could do it at the time that I get the mastectomy. So we'd have I was in the operating room for like 9 hours, and she and her team came in, and they took everything away, and then Dr. Aronowitz and his team came in, and they put stuff in. So when I woke up, there was something there. It wasn't just a scar. Having had cancer makes me appreciate my life so much more. I lived pretty happy, pretty in control, loving my life. But I didn't think about it. I didn't think about how precious my life is and how much I want to live it. I had a pretty reckless youth, and so I never thought I would be 47 years old. I never even thought I'd be 35, but here I am, and now I really wake up every day, and every day is a gift, and I'm very conscious of the love and the people that surround me, as well as I had a wonderful outpouring of support for myself when I was diagnosed and when I was going through my journey. So I'm keeping that going by, I've organized a foundation and I do charity events. When I was told that I could get reconstruction and wake up with something instead of, just scars, that did make me feel much more hopeful for the future. And if I didn't have the option of skin sparing and the reconstruction, if I didn't have those options, I would probably have been pretty depressed when I woke up because I was already feeling really afraid and scared and worried about, dying of cancer and all of that stuff. So it would have probably made me feel more depressed. And like now, I do feel like I can kind of look normal. I don't have to wear a bra ever, which I really like, and I don't have to wear any prosthetics or anything like that. So I think I'm more comfortable. I felt like I was facing death, and so when I came back on the other side of it, I feel much more positive. I feel much more loving. I am absolutely committed to making sure that people I care about know that I care, because I want to live, and like to the fullest meaning of that word, live, and that also means for me giving back to other people and helping other people, because the love and the support that I felt and that I got, it made all the difference in the world to me. So if I can give that to somebody else, then I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do here. A woman needs to gather her community around her. She needs to learn as much as she possibly can. She needs to find doctors who she feels like she can be on a team with, and who she can talk to, and they will talk to her. And to reach out, because there are people out there who will help. I'm one of them. Reach out, and you'll be amazed at what comes back to you.